Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 37 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So we are starting today off in the brand new library that we built at the end of the last episode, and it's not really a common thing for me to do to start a brand new project right at the end of an episode. And the reason I did that is because this is going to be a huge project, guys. It's not going to be so much huge in terms of making videos on, but by damn, I'm going to be doing a lot of behind the camera work on this project. One of those things being a piston door. So I've decided that we are going to set up a little expansion to this thing, and the and that's going to be controlled by a piston door. So this lever here is currently how we activate the door. So I'll just flick that. And that is a piston door design that I grabbed from a tutorial from Il Mango. The reason I like this one is because you don't actually see the pistons when you're walking through. But what I said I wanted to do in the last episode was hook that thing up to a lectern, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to break that. I've actually already done the redstone for this. I need to get the other axe if we're going to break the bookshelves. So back here is the redstone. There's a comparator link to it at the moment, and I've made this redstone dust long enough that it will only activate the door if the lectern is at a certain page of the book. And well, I'll tell you what, let's place this and make sure that it actually works, because I have no idea. Well, of course I do. I checked it off camera. So, we'll put that there. And I didn't cheap out, guys. I didn't cheap out at all. I actually wrote ourselves an actual book for this. And it's my own little story I made up. And it's called The Ender Cult. And this is going to give you a backstory as to the purpose of the new room that we're building. So I shall read this story to you guys now. So make sure you sit back and, grab a little snack, and I'll get ready for story time with MS. So, and this is a great feature, the lecterns in the books. I think this is such a good feature. Right, so this is the Ender Cult story. The Minecraft world is infinitely large, with an infinite amount of kind, helpful villagers. These villages often contain a friendly population of villagers for you to befriend or terrorize, you monster. However, this was not the case for one village, a village that had been corrupted by a truly despicable individual, a villager no less, a cleric who was determined to bring awful suffering to everyone in the Minecraft world. Her name was Sita. Sita had brainwashed her entire village to follow her every command. She would tell each of them exactly what their profession in life should be. She used this to her advantage when one day she discovered a library in an underground stronghold. The books in the library contained ancient magic that she had never seen before. She immediately demanded that all her followers committed themselves to being librarians and study the books found in the library, in the hopes that she could learn how this ancient magic could be used for her own evil intentions. It was not long until she discovered that within the stronghold there was a portal that, when activated, could be used to travel to the end dimension, which contained a force so powerful it could accomplish Sita's dream to bring suffering to all in the Minecraft world. The Ender Dragon. Sita vowed to travel to the end, tame the Ender Dragon, and bring it to her world and burn down all the other villages in sight. It was this moment that Sita gave her village a name, the Ender Cult. Sita worked tirelessly to gather the required components to activate the end portal, exploiting the magic that her newly named cult had learned. Once she finally had everything she needed, she abandoned her cult and dived in the end portal. Many years have passed since Sita entered the portal. She has never been seen since. Her cult, whilst abandoned by her, searched for signs of her return for many years, and the cult was lost with little resources left, until one day they were employed by someone else who also wished to take advantage of the magic the cult had learned. To this day, the cult continues to work for their new employer, while they can only assume that their previous leader was taken by the mighty Ender Dragon, never to be seen again. I quite think that was a good story. I liked my story voice. But you notice when we went to page 9, the piston door opened automatically, and that's so cool. Like, I don't know. This was one of those features where when I saw that lecterns and comparators worked together, it's not something you really think about much. Like, we knew, obviously, you know you're going to make a piston door with it, but when you actually see it in action, it is so much cooler, and it's so subtle as well. Like, the door could literally open without you knowing it was there. So if you walked into this world and you had no idea that there was a piston door there, and you walked up to this lectern, and you were just reading away, you'd hear some pistons move. So that would be like, whoa. And then boom. Like, that's so cool. And allow me to show you what we're doing back here. So, in that book, in that story that we read, it mentions that the Ender Cult have a new employer. Well, that, guys, is me. I am employing these guys to work for me, and I will introduce you to them now. We're still sort of training them all up, making sure they're all here. So we're not finished moving them into the library. There's still some out there that need to be brought here. But I wanted to show you guys what we're actually doing with these beforehand, because I'm taking advantage of a mechanic, or I suppose it's an exploit. I don't even think it's an exploit of the librarian villagers, because I haven't actually seen any videos on this, but I'll show you. So we have these villagers here. This one needs to be changed. But these guys here, I'm going to collect librarians that sell every single enchantment in Minecraft in this room. And once we've done that, we're going to let a zombie kill them all, convert them into zombified villagers. Then we're going to kill them, and we will be able to get the discounts. Now, I've seen crazy things happen with these. It's basically another trading room. I've seen crazy things happen with these things, where you could actually get them to discount their prices to be 1 emerald for any enchantment. So we can actually get any enchantment in the game for 1 emerald. We just need to set it up right, and this is what this is going to be. The second thing, now I mentioned a potential exploit that I'm taking advantage of, is you'll notice that this villager here, I've got him listed down as selling Protection 4, Silk Touch, Depth Strider, and Mending, all on one villager. Now we know we can set the first trade, but did you know we could also set all the other trades as well? So this guy does actually sell all those enchantments, which is awesome. And I'll show you the way I'm going about doing that. And I'm currently working on this guy now. So this one has Sharpness 5, Infinity, and Lore 3. So what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to save the worlds now, create a backup, load the world, unlock his next trade, see if it's something we want or it's one of the enchantments we're missing, and then restore the backup if we're not happy with what we get. That's what I've been doing with all these villagers, making sure we're taking full advantage of all of the slots, so this thing can be as small as possible. So rather than bringing 38 villagers over, I only need to bring well, a quarter of that. So that's pretty awesome. But I will work. This is going to be a project for me to do off camera because as we collect all the enchants, it's going to become progressively harder for me to actually get a brand new enchantment that we need. We're still missing efficiency 5. That's the biggest one that I really want to get. This guy, unfortunately, who sells flame and infinity, I didn't know I could take advantage of this mechanic at the time. So he's only got 2 enchantments that we want. And since then, I've actually managed to get another flame and another infinity villager. So this guy, I don't know what we're going to do with him. He might just mysteriously disappear. But I'll carry on working on this room, guys. We'll build up the ender cults down here. And yeah. I was digging out this room as well, and I did also find our... I mean, I don't think we've explored one of these yet, but this is an underwater cave. It seems pretty small, but I did notice there was some diamonds down here, so we're going to grab those. We've got our fortune 3, so let's just take it. But I wanted to explore it a little bit with you guys, considering we are actually in range of the conduit when we're down here. So we can actually explore this cave together for the first time in this series, an underwater cave. And we've already managed to get 3 diamonds, which is pretty cool. We've got ourselves a little bit of coal here as well. Gotta love this underwater caving mechanic. Some redstone. I don't know. I thought it would be pretty cool, but it's going to be just like any other cave. If anything, I think these are actually less exciting. But I thought it would be cool just to quickly have a look at it together. Oh wait, that's more diamonds. Wow, that was really close to the other diamonds we just found. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 12 diamonds in this little caving experience. How exciting! I don't even need to mine iron anymore, guys. I have so much of it. It looks like this cave actually ends there. So it was basically a little diamond pocket. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. It just means there's less cave to worry about. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to carry on working on our villager, on our library, and our culture vendor. And I'll be back with you guys when we've got some progress to do. No! Looks like there was a mistake when I was getting rid of the villager that we didn't need anymore. Oh, the lanterns, the library. No! So I thought we could take a quick visit to the old potion room that we made quite a while back now. I don't really show this thing on camera much since we built it, but I do still use this thing quite a lot. We're gonna actually start producing some invisibility potions, and at the moment I don't actually have one of these set up for invisibility potions. So I've set up one here. I've put golden carrots, fermented spider eye, Neverwort. Now I don't remember if that, like, how this works. It's been a while since I've looked at these things, but I think if I press that button it should do stuff. We're also going to need weakness potions, so we're going to create a few more of those, but let's just see what that's doing. So it should add the Neverwort in, then it should add the golden carrots, and then it should add the fermented spider eyes, and that should make it an invisibility potion. Unfortunately, this design that we're using doesn't do more than 3 ingredients, so I don't know if I want to extend them with gunpowder. I just have to do it manually with another. There's a lot of zombies outside. Let's quickly just turn those down because they're quite loud. So this should work though. There's a reason why we need these invisibility potions. It does tie in with the villager project, which is now done. My god, that took me such a long time to do. Oh. Was that right? Should that have done what it did? I think that worked. I didn't really pay attention. Oh, it adds the spider eye first. Oh, right, yeah, weakness potions are done differently. Ah, fantastic. Potions of invisibility. Let's quickly brew ourselves some with the gunpowder as well. So these weakness potions are going to be super useful because we're going to convert the villagers that we have. This is our potions. I swear I brought more weakness potions than that. We've got quite a few here, so let's throw all these in. So we'll need a load of weakness potions, guys. For the... Might as well brew some more invisibility potions while we're at it. I really love this potion room, by the way. This design is fantastic. Why did I make these in splash potions? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to extend them. That's it. Silly me. I don't do much with potions in this game, so I guess it shows. So yeah, we've got all these weakness potions. We're gonna bring a zombie down and let the zombie have his way with all of the villagers that we have trading in our base at AFK Craft. So we can get extra discounts from them. So we're just going to motivate them to give us the right prices. So I'll be back with you guys when we've got that all set up. Alright guys, this is the completed library room with the Ender Cult. I've got these guys here, and they've got every single enchantment in the game. This, guys, took a long time to get. Like, at the beginning, it was pretty easy to start collecting the enchantments, but as we got towards the end, I had to spend hours and hours on just to get one new enchantment. So this actually took up most of my weekend. This is not a small project at all. It looks small because we've managed to condense all the enchantments 4 in 1 villager, but this takes a long time. There's roughly, how many is there? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 28, 32, 36, 37 enchantments in Minecraft. It took a long time, guys. A long time indeed, especially with the whole backing up the save, restoring backup method I was doing. But we now have every single enchantment in Minecraft available to purchase from these guys. We are going to get a zombie to come down here and motivate them to bring their prices down. Because these guys are trying to scam me. Like, look at this guy. Efficiency 5? 59 emeralds. I could pay that, but I'm greedy. So what we're going to do, and I've set up a little test environment. I say test environment. It's not actually a test environment at all. Over here with the villagers, and we're gonna grab our invisibility potion, and we're gonna let a baby zombie that is stored right over that block come down, and he should be able to like walk in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He does not like me now. What about you? It's just you. Okay. Well, hopefully this baby zombie will fix that. We're gonna have to get his trust back. That was dumb. Okay, right. I'm gonna let this zombie in. We're gonna drink the invisibility potion so that we can stay in the room and watch it happen. Because otherwise he'll target me if he can see me. So I will back with you guys in 1 second. Okay, so I just did a quick backup to make sure that in case we screw this up, it's okay. Wish I made the backup before I hit that villager, but oh well. Let's get our potion blocks. We will grab a few of these weakness potions and the apples. Drink the invisibility. Oh, we need to remove our armor as well, I think. But I should now be invisible. Oh, baby. Completely invisible. That is so weird. Right, so we're going to get the pickaxe. And we're going to let this baby come out and attack these villagers. Let's knock him down a few blocks. He doesn't see the villagers. Alright, let's make it a little bit easier for him. Oh, here he goes. Oh, why is he taking damage? Oh, what? I need to see that. He's taking damage. What is he doing? Oh, we're going to have to probably figure out a different way of doing this, because this is not going to work if the zombie's going to kill himself. Uh-oh. Why doesn't he just, like, kill the villager? Like, he's taking so long with this. Oh, I don't like that he's taking damage. Will that help? If I break these blocks... Oh, he's still taking damage. Right, we've converted one. He needs to convert the others now. Does he know? He knows. These visibility potions are dumb. Oh, I really dislike the invisibility potions. Alright, let's quickly... He will not be able to see us when we come back, hopefully. So, how much time have we got left on the invis? 5 minutes, that's fine. Right, he should have lost... He should no longer be able to see us. So I'm going to go back and hopefully watch him take out the rest of these villagers. Oh, he converted that one. Was that the one we hit? Let me check. I don't want to touch him. I think that was the one we hit. So, if anything, it's good that he gets that one. Oh, the zombie died. Oh, this is the one that we hit. Oh, that's annoying. Why couldn't he have... Okay. Right, we're going to have to figure out a different way of doing this. Okay, so we're going to try and get a zombie to go in this hole. If these phantoms won't get in the way. Right, hello zombie. Let's just push you in. These damn phantoms, honestly, the most annoying thing they've added in Minecraft. Hate them. Come on, zombie, get in the hole. Get in the hole. In. Ah! There's another one. Don't need two of you. Just need the one. In. One of you. Just get in the hole. God, I'm going to die here. I hate phantoms so much. Like, these annoying creatures are just unnecessary. Alright, we have this zombie. Don't go in the water. Where's that phantom? Okay. This is so... Oh, this is stressful, guys. We just need this Are you serious? Right, if we kill that skeleton before that zombie gets in the... Is that too late? Are you now going to become a drowned? God damn it. Must be another zombie around here somewhere. Ugh. Honestly, I really hate phantoms. I honestly think it was one of the worst things they've added to Minecraft. They're skeletons. They're not going to help me. Ah, god damn it. I'll be back when I've got a zombie. Alright, so I flew up in the air, respawned a zombie. Looks like we've just got the one zombie, which is great. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, why did it hit the zombie? Okay, we should be able to just push him in. Hey, he's in. Right, we need to go down after him. Name tag him before he despawns. So we've called him Boris. I don't know why. It just sounded like a cool name to give to a zombie. But Boris here, I did a little testing in a creative world on how we can get the zombies to... Why did I place that torch? How we can get the zombies to actually zombify the villagers without the zombies killing themselves. I'm not sure why the baby zombie was taking suffocation damage. But there is a block in this game that we can use, and surprisingly enough, it's the mob heads. We can actually use the mob heads to... let me just demonstrate it. I don't even know how to explain it. But if we break this block, place a mob head, break that, place a mob head there, these villagers, they can be attacked now from a zombie here, but they can't get out. So if we're going to place a bunch of mob heads here, guys, unfortunately he's going to spread bad gossip about me. Well, this one's already... Okay, yeah, we already purified this one, so that was to be expected, actually. And I don't know, this is going to be interesting if this will work okay. And once we've done it with these guys, we'll then do it with all the enchantment trade villagers. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Place that there. Should get my mob head back. Perfect. But yeah, we're going to place mob heads along all these. And hopefully, this time, it'll work. I don't know if there's another block that does this better than mob heads. Just... These are the ones that I did the test with in the creative world, and they worked first time. So, since I have an abundant of them, we can just use them. Let's get our potion box set. Invisibility potion. Oh, it's thunderstorming. I'm not going to go get more mob heads. We should be good to go now. Let's get rid of the armor. Drink the invisibility. Get that off our hotbar. Let's let this zombie out. Get rid of that water. And the zombie should hopefully... I didn't even need to use the name tag. This is good. Why did that mob head get broken? Did we lose mob heads? Uh-oh, why is he attacking? Oh, I hate this guy so much. What happened to those mob heads? Why are they off the... Oh, I'm a bit concerned, guys. I'm very concerned with what's happening here. But we should hopefully now not be in vision of that zombie. So let's go back. Alright. Yeah, why are mob heads being broken? Let's see what happens here. All the other mob heads are fine. It was just the one. Did I misplace one? Oh, they're zombifying each other. This is good. Oh, this is perfect. Let's just sit here and watch. All right, but this is all right. It's a bit of a slow process as we can see. Oh, this poor guy. Hopefully, when we purify them, this guy that we hit will go back to one. We'll go back to 1 emerald for the trade. But these guys are pretty slow with their movement. Like, I don't know what this zombie's trying to do. What a big old Boris is doing. He's just sitting in the middle. There are villagers here waiting to get attacked. Attack them. Go, go, go. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, that thunderstorm. Why are you still working? Like, this is not the time to work. Oh, I don't know what this zombie's doing. Maybe we could, Do mob heads get washed away by water? Could that be what happened? Do they see me now? I think they see me. I want to see if we can push this guy out using water. But yes, mob heads get destroyed by water. Ah, he's seen me again. God damn it. Okay, that's something we just learned. I don't know if... Do they actually get completely destroyed? We didn't even get to pick up those mob heads. Okay, that's interesting. But hopefully now... He's hitting more of them. I think the way to do this is to get his attention, run out, come back in, and that resets his target, because he seems to doesn't want to leave these spots when he's in them. And we should also replace that mob head just to be on the safe side. Don't want to accidentally lose them. I don't want the villagers to escape. Oh, he's doing what he's supposed to do this time. This should be fine now. We then need to find a place to put Boris when we're done with him. I haven't thought about that yet. Why is he on me? My invisibility is... I put a skeleton head on. What a dick. It seems like he's going to go Let's take that skeleton head off. Alright, this should be it. This should be it, guys. I suppose now we need to find out where we're going to put Boris. For now, we might just try and put him under the floorboards. I think that's the smartest thing to do for now. So he should be able to attack that villager now. Go on. Attack him. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, Boris. Let me put my skeleton head on. You can see me now. Come down here. Wonderful. Where's my fireworks? Before I die. Oh, I don't have my elytra on. Oh, that was close. He could have killed me because I didn't have the armor on. So, right, Boris is safe under there. Now let's get our weakness potions at the ready. I think we can be a bit economic with these as well, with the way we throw them. But I think I just need to throw one here. Should get all three of them. Yep, perfect. He's got a mob head on. Oh no! Oh, that's where the mob head went. Oh, I'm not doing anything about that now. I can't get that mob head off him. I don't think he's even going to keep it. I'm not sure. Alright. All these guys should be getting purified now. And then I've got to place the blocks back. I'll be back with you when we've got some progress. Okay, so one unintended side effect of this was that as I've been breaking mob heads, they've all been picking them up. But they are all now getting restored, and when they are getting restored, they're actually dropping the mob heads they had. So it won't affect anything. I've got to stay here as well. So this guy here, I'm pretty sure he had a mob head. Not sure. Can't remember now. But these two here, they're about to get restored, and when they do, they should drop the mob head. So none of them are wearing the mob head now. So yeah, you see, we're picking up all these mob heads. Wonderful. So they've all been restored. So this was the one we hit, and he's now at 1 trade. So that's perfect. They're all at 1 trade for an emerald. The problem is now placing these blocks back, but now they're all purified. It's not so bad because I can just push them out of the way. But they can be a bit annoying, these villagers. Yeah, slowly we're getting there. Let's push you. Perfect. So this is what we're going to do the exact same thing with the librarians. So we'll be able to get any enchantment we want in Minecraft for just 1 emerald. What a deal. Did I get the mob head back? I must have. Oh, no, there it is. Cool. So I'll meet you back once we've done that. Alright, so I just checked the episode length, and this has actually gone on way longer than I like my episodes to be. So we're actually going to call it an end now. I just thought I'd show you this in action before we end the episode. So I'm literally trading these pumpkins and melons 1 for 1 for emeralds, which is great because it just means we're going to use less pumpkins, and it means we don't need to extend the farm as much. In fact, to be honest, we're not going to extend the farm. It's producing more than enough. I'm not sure why this guy was locked. I think I may have traded with him earlier, but yeah. So we managed to get, in total, we would usually get 3 stacks of emeralds, but I'd already traded with that guy, so we just got under 3 stacks. So that's a crazy amount of emeralds that we could be getting daily in Minecraft for not much, especially when we have this farm producing as much as it is. So the melon chests, I think we've got, all these are full of melons. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, almost 11 double chests full of melons just from this thing. But we're going to call it a day here, guys. Next episode, we will purify the Ender Cult and get that sweet discount. And I will see you in that episode. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.